Ray Halbrook here from Livestream STL for Vikings baseball today. Coach Zach Bone is back here after yesterday splitting with the Three Rivers Raiders. But let's talk a little. Go back last weekend. We leave you with a squeaking out a win, but then you end up going and winning 4 against Crowder. Have you ever done that before?
We have not, Ray. I'm as far as I don't know how accurate game-by-game records are kept anywhere, but as far as most people that have been here a while, I think it might have been the first time in school history. Obviously, really good program. 3 out of the 4 really competitive games.
Sure.
The day 2, we went on a Jacob Miller 12th inning walk-off home run, and then we're down 5-4 in the bottom of the 6th in game 3, and end up getting a 7-run bottom of the 6th to take the lead. So obviously an exciting weekend of baseball against a really good program, and really proud of our guys.
Absolutely. 19-9 on the season right now. Like I said, we split yesterday with Three Rivers, and you've got today to kind of redeem a little bit here and
Sure.
continue that big winning percentage there.
Well, obviously the goal is to, every time we play, I think, is to win 2 baseball games. So split yesterday, credit to them. I thought they played really well in game 1. Hayden Alexander was really good for them on the mound. They put a lot of balls in play. Did a lot of good things defensively. It's kind of that old Wally Kincaid, if anybody knows who that is, Augie Garrido formula. Like,
oh, wow.
If you can throw strikes, play defense, and put the ball in play, you're going to beat a lot of people. And they did a really good job of that yesterday, and then we're down 2-0 in the 5th in game 2, and then finally wake the bats up a little bit, and we end up ends up finishing 9-2. So really good outing for Cole Morrison in game 2. 6 innings, 2 hits, 2 runs. Clayton Shockley with a 3-inning save to finish it. And, played much better in game 2. So anyway, these games are always tough, Ray. Region 16 games are always competitive. There's a lot of familiarity always, especially with teams on this side of the state. A lot of these guys
Sure.
play against each other in high school, travel baseball, both. They know each other growing up over the years. So it's always going to be really competitive, and then, we'll see what today looks like.
Who you got on the bump today?
Peter Underwood, game 1. Peter's been, arguably, our most consistent guy on the mound. He's been, in my opinion, one of the best starting pitchers in the country. 17 innings pitched, 1 run allowed this year.
Wow.
He's done a really good job, and he's dealt with some physical things, but he's a tough kid. And, he gives us a chance to win every time he pitches. That's about all you can ask for.
Absolutely. Well, good luck to you, and hope to bring home too.
I hope so, too. Always a pleasure, Ray.
Zach Bone from the Jefferson Vikings.
Discover the possibilities at Jefferson College. Find your passion in business, foreign language, precision machining technology.
Write the next chapter of your story at Jefferson College. Academic excellence, affordable tuition, flexible class options. Apply today. Contact admissions to begin your journey. Jefferson College. Your story starts here.
Good afternoon and welcome to Vikings Baseball on Livestream STL. We are live from Dave Osterfield in Hillsborough, Missouri, home to the Jefferson Vikings. They are hosting the Three Rivers Raiders. Ray Halbrook, Joey Messenbrink. I get it right. I got to get it right. We had to bring in a big nut gun here, so kind of a fun one here. Joey Messenbrink, originally from the area here for a little while. Now coming out from, we brought you all the way from Green Bay. No, not really. Green Bay, Wisconsin, but Joey Messenbrink with us, and going to be a fun one here today as the Vikings take on the Three Rivers Raiders.
Yeah, Ray, it's going to be kind of an interesting one. Looking back at the schedule, we're here at the end of March, and 2 teams that are kind of trending in different directions. The Vikings finished up the short little month of February at 5-5. Right at 500, where the Raiders were 4-2 coming out of February, but now in March, the Vikings have really turned it on, 14-4 coming into this game, and the Three Rivers Raiders are kind of struggling. They're sitting right at 500 here as we in the month of March.
We are going to get things started right away here. Beautiful day today here, going to be around 80 degrees. Three Rivers and Jeffco split yesterday. Three Rivers winning game 1 and dropping game 2 to the Vikes. as we get things started right away. And we've got a lady umpire behind the plate today. I just noticed that. That'll be that's awesome. I love seeing ladies in baseball doing whatever they can do. We will see how this works out.
It works out nice too with March being Women's Month as well.
That's right. That's right. I'm going to turn this over to you, my friend, because you are the man, the myth, the legend, the voice today of Vikings baseball.
I appreciate that, Ray. We got Grant Dotson, the center fielder, leading off. He steps in against Peter Underwood, and we are underway. 12:02 start time with a first pitch strike. .80 degrees at first pitch, winds at 20 miles per hour as the second one misses away for ball one. We'll get to the rest of the Three Rivers Raiders batting order here in just a minute. A little sweeper in there for a strike. J.C. Poole, the DH, is on deck, followed by Manny Alberto. Caleb Smith, the cleanup batter for Three Rivers. Underwood set. Goes to the off-speed again and paints that outside corner. Dotson down on strikes for out number one.
Underwood is right now they're the hurler here for the Vikings here, or if you want to call them the ace.
He's got the numbers to back it up.
Definitely.
Just his second start on the year. He's appeared in 5 games before this start. Misses up and away for ball one. 2-0 with an 0.53 earned run average. Allowing 10 hits, just the 1 earned run, 7 walks, 27 strikeouts. You can make it 28 after Dotson was set down on strikes. He falls behind the DH J.C. Poole. 2-0 though here.
Got some gusty winds out here, playing with our cameras here a little bit.
This one hit sharply on the ground. Diving play by Gray at second. Up and over to Evans at first. A nice play over there by Dane Gray for out number 2.
Well, that's the kind of inning you want if you're Underwood. Get in, do your job, and go sit back down for a few minutes. Take a rest.
And hope that your offense can get you out to a lead. Tries to back the sweeper in through the back door, but stays outside for ball one. This is a shortstop, Manny Alberto. And he watches that one stay low and inside. 2-0. Finish off the rest of that batting order. Grant Fitch bats 5th, followed by Trey Benthal, Dax Webb, Trey Gardner, and Griffin Duvall for the Three Rivers Raiders. And as we're talking about, a nice start for Peter Underwood getting the first 2 batters. He's fallen behind Alberto 3-0 here. Doesn't want to give up a free pass, but that fastball misses outside. So on 4 pitches, the shortstop, Manny Alberto, will make his way to first base for our first base runner. And it brings in Caleb Smith, the third baseman. Hits this in the air on a line to center. That's over the leaping glove of Brady Wilson in center. Alberto will be held at third base, and it's a 2-out double for Caleb Smith.
He definitely got a hold of that there, and ball kept carrying, just like we talked about. We were talking about during the break here a couple weeks ago. We saw the 3rd most runs scored in NJCAA history here at Jefferson College against St. Louis Community College. 24-23 was the final score, and it was a day just like today. All you got to do is get the ball up in the jet stream.
the flag, if you can see it out in center field. This one's on the ground. It'll get past the first baseman, Evans, and down the line and right. One run is in. On his way to second is Fitch, and he has a 2-out, 2 RBI double, and the Raiders are on the board first.
Took the ball where it was paced, and good things happen when you get a barrel on the ball like that.
So after a really quick, efficient start to the first 2 batters of the game, the Raiders get to Peter Underwood in the form of a couple doubles following a free pass. Those will always come back to hurt you, especially the ones that are the 4-pitch variety.
Right.
To finish my thought, if you can see the flag out in center, whipping out to right field,
right.
If you can get a ball up and out towards right field, the right fielder is Baden Hackworth for the Vikings, and Grant Fitch, who stands at second base with a double. They could be in for a busy afternoon. Trey Benthal, the catcher. The 6th man to bat in this first inning for Three Rivers. Takes a strike, and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Good pitch there, low and away there. Got pooches in the park. Hear the barking out there. Always happy to see the dogs out here. Dogs, cats, bring your pet to the game.
This one, off-speed pitch in the dirt, gets away from the catcher Stevens, and that's a free 90 for Grant Fitch.
Well, you had things going your way, 2 quick outs, and now all of a sudden you're struggling.
It returns the infield to normal depth. Gray shifts back over to the right. This is on the ground. A dive over there, a third by Creech. He attempts a throw, but it will not be in time. It also pulls Evans off the bag a little bit over there at first. It's an infield single for Benthal, so that's 3 straight hits, 3 straight runs for the Raiders. Unforced errors, Ray.
Yeah.
The 4-pitch walk
That's what it comes down to.
turned into a run. The wild pitch, allowing Fitch to take the extra 90 over to the third, turns into a run. When Creech was able to knock the ball down, just couldn't get a strong throw over to first in time to get Benthal. Dax Webb behind in the count, 0-2.
Nice pitch.
Called strike 3, so a couple of strikeouts in the inning. It's how the first inning was bookended. Dotson with a strikeout, and Dax Webb goes down looking as well. But a walk and 3 hits in the inning allow 3 runs to score. We'll head to the bottom of the first. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Now is the time to discover the possibilities at Jefferson College. Find your purpose in more than 50 areas of study, like business, foreign language, precision machining technology, and physical therapist assistant. With affordable tuition, dedicated professors, and credits guaranteed to transfer, at Jefferson College, your dreams can become a reality. So what are you waiting for? Enroll today. Jefferson College. Discover the possibilities.
Church is more than just an hour in a pew every Sunday. It's a community. It's where you can come as you are. It's a place where you can connect with God, learn from Scripture, and grow as you build relationships. It's a place where it's okay to be a work in progress. At Faith Community, you'll find an authentic group of people who are pursuing God and supporting one another along the way as we move from where we are to where God wants us to be. Wherever you're at on your journey, you are welcome here.
Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Just in time for the bottom of the first inning. Jefferson College has some work cut out for them with 3 put up in the top half of the first by the Raiders. And they'll look to get it started with this lineup. Dane Gray leading it off, followed by Ryan Stevens and Baden Hackworth. Jacob Miller, the cleanup batter, followed by Malloy, Haganey, Brady Wilson, Quest Hull, Austin Evans, and Brady Creech round out the 9 for the Vikings in this one as Dean Gray takes ball 1. A .325 hitter on the season coming into this game. 26 hits, 4 doubles, 14 RBIs. Slugs a solid .375. He swings and misses here. 2-1.
Other than the wind, beautiful day today.
Indeed. The 3-1 from Colton Sims is fouled away. Running the count full 3-2. This is start number 7 on the year for Colton Sims. 2-3 with a .962 earned run average. This one tapped up the line at third. There'll be no play for Smith over there at third. Caleb Smith, that is, and Dane Gray works a leadoff single.
Hit that ball down on the ground in a spot that he could run out, and at that point you're off to the races.
Each team with a base hit. Ryan Stevens takes outside ball and no strikes. Set the defense for Three Rivers College. Webb in left, Dotson in center, Fitch is in right. Smith at third. Alberto at short, Duvall at second, Gardner at first, and Benthal doing the catching behind the plate for Sims on the mound. Falling behind Ryan Stevens, 2 balls and no strikes. That fastball misses, 3-0. That one will catch the corner. Maybe one of those situations where the zone expands just a little bit.
Little bit. I'll tell you, this Region 16 is a tough region here. You've got teams like Crowder. You've got teams up and coming this season here like Mineral Area. They are going to be tough to beat.
This one in the air. Wind not a factor on this one as it's Duvall. I take that back. Duvall loses it. I don't believe that it hit his glove, so rule that a base hit in shallow right field, that is, for Ryan Stevens.
Hit it where they're not. It's the name of the game, and that's exactly what happened. You hit it where they ain't.
We were thinking that anything in the air might carry.
Yes.
But
right now it's not wind blowing very much.
In this instance, the wind did just enough That one bounces in front of the plate. A wild pitch will allow both Gray and Stevens to take an extra 90 feet.
I mean, no joke. That flag out in center field is barely moving around. Now I got a little bit, but come on. You're playing with us, Mother Nature. Playing with us.
And with the 1-0 count on the number 3 hitter, right fielder Baden Hackworth, and a couple of runners in scoring position, a quick meeting at the mound for Three Rivers. But you mentioned this Region 16. Tough region. Doing some math before I came out here. Mineral area, both these teams looking up at Mineral area, 21-3 and 875 winning percentage. Jeffco right behind them with a 19-9 record, second best in that region. It's 679 winning percentage, and you got Three Rivers just a couple teams off the heels of the Vikings.
Should be an interesting way to watch this play out here the rest of this season.
There's a strike in there. Ball and a strike to Hackworth, boasting a .355 average. He's got 28 RBIs, 7 home runs, second most on this Vikings squad. Rolls over this one, over to third, and they've got the runner at second. Stevens caught in a pickle. Gray scores. Stevens will be tagged out at second base. A productive out, but you wonder if you might have run yourself out of another run in that inning by getting caught in the pickle between second and third.
Yeah, it was an interesting choice to go back over here to, and hold that runner, but they did get the out, and fortunately for the Raiders.
First one to Jacob Miller. The DH misses, a ball and no strikes. There's a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Miller, 278 hitter, 10 hits and 36 at-bats. Double, 3 home runs and 12 RBIs. Grounds this one back up the middle to the second baseman. Duvall is there. Flipping to Alberto for the force at second. That gets Hackworth, and for the second out of the inning.
You were hoping for a productive out there, not so much.
Couple of fielders' choices have limited the inning for the Vikings. At second and third, nobody out. Stevens gets caught in a pickle. Hackworth is the unlucky recipient of a ground ball back up the middle, where Three Rivers takes the force play at second. See if Malloy Haganey can start a little 2-out rally for the Vikings. The shortstop, the 1-1 pitch stays inside, 2-1.
Got him in there on the hands there.
Already got some action out there in the Vikings pen. It's a lefty. The 2-1 is popped up.
Going back.
Into center. The wind is a factor. Jumping backwards on the track. Making the catch is Dotson. And that will end the inning. Couple hits. A run on a couple of hits. One left by Jeffco as they get one back in the inning. They trail 3-1. You're watching Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Hi, this is Bill Rubel with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gate gives you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide an easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB storage experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit us online at apbstorage.com.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote. 636-797-5800.
VIKINGS Towing and Auto Body, a family-owned and operated business centrally located in Jefferson County. Your one-stop shop, 24/7 towing and recovery, auto body repairs, and mechanical needs. Small or large, leave us in charge. Give us a call at 636-479-9995 or visit 888 Commercial Boulevard in Herculaneum, Missouri.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota. Imagine the hidden gems you'll find. Sweet.
Ribs, please.
Imagine all the dust you'll kick up.
Easy.
Imagine the memories you'll make.
Yeah.
And some you'd like to forget.
Right now, pick your favorite 2025 Tacoma or Tundra with APR financing as low as 1.99%. Visit your local Toyota dealer and save bucks on trucks today.
Go from dreaming it to driving it today.
Toyota, let's go places.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
Introducing the Jefferson County Growth Association, committed to promoting growth in Jefferson County, Missouri. We support local businesses and create opportunities for community growth. Connect with us today. Visit JCGA online at jcgamo.org.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at MasterTech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're MasterTech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at MasterTech Auto Glass.
B&M Auto Body and Collision, located at 10290 Business 21 in Hillsborough. Your local family-owned body shop. We work for you, not your insurance company. It's your choice who repairs your vehicle, not your insurance. Come see us for all your collision and auto body needs. Call us today at 636-797-8222. B&M Auto Body and Collision, the body shop that works for you.
Back here in Jefferson College, and Ray, not a good sight for a Vikings fan as Peter Underwood has to leave. Not sure what is ailing him, but he made his way out to the mound.
Yeah.
Tried to warm up, couldn't, and we get a new pitcher in Mason Arnold.
Yeah, he warmed up, gave a couple 3 pitches here, and then kind of signaled to Coach Bone that things didn't feel right or looked right or something. He had a conversation or two with Zach and walked off in a little bit of frustration. So I'm not sure if tightness or what's going on. Let's hope it's nothing serious.
So Mason Arnold, I'm sure, is going to be asked to eat some innings. The left-handed pitcher, 6'5", 215, out of St. Louis, coming from Lutheran South High School, deals a ball into Trey Gardner, the first baseman. It's Gardner, Griffin Duvall, and then the Raiders will head back to the top of their lineup and Grant Dotson. And falling behind early is Arnold, 2-0. This one on the ground in the 5-6 hole. Jump throw. Oh, the throw was there. And Evans tried to keep a foot on the bag.
Made it look good. Definitely made it look good.
Looking at maybe a Sports Center highlight play if Hageney was able to complete that just a little bit wide of the bag at first. Tough play and a base hit for Gardner. Duvall showing bunt, pulls it back, ball one. Causes Creech to charge hard. See the bunt defense in action. I'm sure we'll see Creech charge hard if he shows again. Evans might come off Holden. Charge. And Gray. You can see on the screen the Vikings have got their bunt defense worked out. Creech charges. Gray makes his motion to cover first. Hageney to cover second if there's time to spin and throw to the bag out there. 2-0 pitch. Duvall did not offer. And it's 3-0. And I'm sure the last thing you want if you're the Vikings is a couple runners on and nobody out. That one finds the inside corner from Arnold. 3-1.
He's put in a pretty interesting situation here where he was already warming up over in the bullpen for a little bit, but probably had no idea that he was going to be coming in about 30 seconds. So now you've got to completely flip the switch and get into baseball mode.
There's a foul ball, a Master Tech Auto Glass foul ball. You're in good hands with Master Tech. It runs the count full 3-2, and I'm sure that Griffin Duvall is swinging away here. Unless there's confidence in him. Nice little move over there at first.
Almost got him, but the base fell out.
the base popped out.
Well, you know.
I guess that's
one way to steal a base, right?
Steal a base. That's one way to know you're safe.
Yeah.
You're holding on to the base over there at first.
And now all of a sudden they're going to check and make sure that the base is secure. Holding there at first base, number 12 there, Evans.
Yeah, Austin Evans, the first baseman for the Vikings. Showing bunt and missing. It'll go down as a strikeout. Kind of surprised in a situation like that. Normally with 2 strikes, you see the batter choke up and put the ball in play. You don't want to give yourself up freely with a strikeout, but Griffin Duvall offered at it and could not make contact. A big first out for Arnold. But as he strikes out Duvall, he gives up a free pass in the form of a hit by pitch.
Well, just when you thought you got ahead, you got to take another step back, right?
2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Yeah. Right.
Brings in J.C. Poole, the designated hitter. Grounded out to the second baseman, Gray. He shows bunt. He gets it down right in front of home plate. The play is to third. Nice play. Creech goes over to third. They cut down the runner, Gardner, at third base.
Great play there, Stevens. Stevens, I'll tell you what, he's been through a lot the last couple weeks here. Had a play at the plate last week. Took one, absolutely bowled over. and jump right back up. He said, just wrap me in bubble wrap, you know.
Always nice to have a strong leader like that behind the plate. It is not the easiest job in the world on the baseball field. Right. Stevens unable to block that one. The wild pitch sends Dotson to third and Poole to second. Two and 0 to the shortstop Manny Alberto. Walked and scored the first run of the game for the Raiders. Lines this one right into the glove of Hageney. So Mason Arnold thrust into action right away in the second inning. Allows 3 base runners in the form of 1 hit, but he's able to make the Raiders strand a couple runners. No runs home in the inning, 3-1 as we head to the bottom of the second. You're watching Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Church is more than just an hour in a pew every Sunday. It's a community. It's where you can come as you are. It's a place where you can connect with God, learn from Scripture, and grow as you build relationships. It's a place where it's okay to be a work in progress. At Faith Community, you'll find an authentic group of people who are pursuing God and supporting one another along the way as we move from where we are to where God wants us to be. Wherever you're at on your journey, you are welcome here.
Six, 7, and 8 for the Vikings. Brady Wilson will lead it off for Jefferson College. Quest Hull to follow. And then Austin Evans, if anybody can get on, Brady Creech will come to bat. In this bottom of the second inning, Jefferson College finds themselves down 3-1 to the Three Rivers College Raiders in a Region 16 matchup to close the month of March for both these teams. Little dribbler out in front of the mound and little PFP. You love to see it. Pitcher fielding their own position. Colton Sims off the mound to retire Brady Wilson.
Made it look close there, but you got to be on your horse and you got to be agile to run those out at first there.
First pitch to Quest Hull, the left fielder, in there for a strike on the corner. Third baseman Caleb Smith looks to play Hull a step or two in front of the bag at third. Middle infielders on the edge of that outfield grass as Hull takes inside 2-1. A .231 hitter with 15 hits and 65 at-bats. Couple of doubles, 3 home runs for Quest as he foul ticks that one into the mitt. The Flaming Heart from Effingham, Illinois, and Effingham High School.
How about that, right?
My regional high school geography and mascots.
Effingham's a little ways, about an hour and a half or so away.
About an hour and a half east on
Highway 70?
I-70 out that way. As Hull swings through that one. And he's down on strikes for out number 2. That's the first strikeout of the game for Colton Sims, a pitcher on the year for Three Rivers, who has 21 strikeouts coming into this start. Austin Evans now takes inside for ball 1. Evans from the opposite way on I-70, Southern Boone High School in Ashland, Missouri.
It's interesting. It's interesting the recruiting trail where it leads you from year to year. We've had a handful come through from Canada. It's been an interesting recruiting trend. See the clouds there off to the left a little bit. It's a little dark over on that side of left field.
Maybe if they, as long as they track,
right?
I'm guessing that's the field house up there above the left field wall. Yeah. Maybe track above the outfield wall that way,
right,
and stay away from the baseball diamond down below here. We'll be okay.
I think so.
The 2-2 pitch from Sims on the ground. That will find its way into right field for a 2-out base hit. Austin Evans with his first hit of the afternoon.
Hits it around his counterpart over there at first base.
You mentioned it in the beginning, and part of it's just hitting it where they're not. Yep. Duvall was shaded more up the middle, and with Gardner playing closer to the bag at first, the ball just found its way right through the 3-4 hole.
Oh, boy.
This one hit in the air out to center. The wind is going to knock it down right into the glove of Dotson. We mentioned the weather and the clouds. The wind definitely picked up. We can feel it here in the press box, but it knocked the ball that Brady Creech hit out to center field down into the glove of Grant Dotson. So the Vikings on one hit, they strand the runner Austin Evans at first. We're through 2, 3-1 Raiders as we head to the third. You're watching Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Hi, this is Bill Rubel with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gate gives you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide an easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB storage experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit us online at apbstorage.com.
Top of inning number 3 with 4, 5, and 6 due up for the Three Rivers Raiders. That's Caleb Smith, Grant Fitch, and Trey Benthal. If anybody gets on Dex Webb, we'll look to bat this inning. Mason Arnold look to prevent that from happening. A quick inning for him on the mound is what he hopes for, but he misses with his first one to Smith, 1-0. Smith with the first hit of the ball game with the double. Later came around to score when Grant Fitch doubled him and Manny Alberto. With Fitch later coming around to score, that's the 3 runs that Three Rivers has. In there for a strike, 2-1. Crowd is filed into this one.
Oh.
And why not? What better place to be at the end
Beautiful
of March?
Day. Yeah, beautiful day today.
On a Friday, start your weekend off.
We had opening day yesterday for the Cardinals. I had opening day for our Missouri the Mo Wiffle Ball League. That was an awesome night last night.
This one hit up and out of play. McCain's towing an auto body foul ball. Small or large, leave us in charge. That's McCain's towing an auto body. Full count here to Caleb Smith.
Nasty
Pitch to home. That little movement running on the outside corner. All Smith able to do is get a piece of it.
Smart idea there to just kind of try to fool him with a little off-speed pitch there.
This one lined in the air to center. Caught some wind as it drifts out to the right, and it will travel over the wall. Wilson gave chase, but watched it over the wall for a home run. And APB Storage home runs score big with APB Storage. Caleb Smith now 2 for 2. A home run, a double in the first, and now a home run here in the third, and it's 4-1.
That got out in a hurry. Kind of saw the way it was hit, pretty much right on the nose, and
yeah, he barreled that up.
Yeah, big time.
And you could see it. The wind did help it a little bit. Not that it really needed to, as Caleb Smith barreled it up and hit it on a line out to center field. But it kind of started off the bat out towards that 380 sign above the flag, but then you saw the wind start to take it up and over the wall.
331 down the line and 380 dead center, 355 and 361 in the power alleys.
There's a nice looking sweeper from Arnold. 1-2 on Grant Fitch. This will be a good bounce back batter if he could get it. This one right to the third baseman Creech. Had the little mini shift on for Fitch and softly hit right into the glove for out number 1. And a nice little bounce back for Arnold and the Vikings. 1 out, nobody on for the catcher, Trey Benthal.
Yeah, at this point, you've got to put the home run kind of out of your mind and just say, you know what, okay, let's get in here and finish this inning out.
This one hit in the air out to left, a slide, and coming up empty out there in left field is Quest Hull. A nice effort out there, but unable to make the catch. And back-to-back base hits. Benthal is 2 for 2.
He was definitely within striking range of catching that. I believe it bounced out of his glove as he hit the ground there.
I don't think you can question Quest Hull for maybe playing back. You just saw the wind.
Yeah, I mean,
in play with the home run. So
absolutely. I mean, you can't take anything for granted. You almost have to play no doubles defense here.
Off-speed pitch just missed. I think the Vikings wondering where that pitch was.
Right. Looked good to me.
Instead, it's a ball and a strike to Dax Webb. Looked almost like the same pitch there.
Wasn't going to say anything, but you took the words right out of my mouth.
A ball and 2 strikes. And with 2 strikes, that'll send Brady Creech back. Beyond the baseline, this one hit on a line right to the right fielder, Hackworth. An attempt over there at first, diving back in safely is Benthal. He doesn't get doubled up. There's 2 outs. Two outs and a runner at first now for Trey Gardner. Checks his swing and takes ball 1. Gardner led off the second inning with a base hit. He was the first batter Mason Arnold faced, as Arnold has made his way through one full rotation of the Raiders lineup. That one just off the plate. Stevens doing his best to bring that one back a little bit. Doesn't have to that time, as that off-speed pitch finds the corner. 2-2. Evans holds the runner. Benthal over at first, and a good block by Stevens. And a heads-up play to tag Gardner, but our umpire's saying that he did not offer, and it runs the count full, 3-2.
Ryan Stevens, he's a fiery one behind the plate there, and tried to sell that, and I don't blame him a bit. Sorry, but the umpire's not buying what you're selling.
No one's going to help you out. No one's going to help you out, so you might as well help yourself, as that one's fouled away by Gardner. You can't blame Stevens in that case.
Try to sell it. You might get a buyer. Who knows? You never know.
Austin Evans plays behind the runner with a full count and 2 outs. There goes Gardner once again, and that pitch misses low and away for a full count walk, and with 2 on and 2 out, it brings up Griffin Duvall.
We're going to have a meeting on the mound here from Coach Zach Bone here. And while we have that real quick, we want to say thanks for being on our website, livestreamstl.tv, along with our Roku TV app there. If you haven't checked that out, go to your Roku, search Livestream STL, download that app. You can watch this game on your TV for free right now. We're going to have a pitching change, I believe, the way things are looking as well. We are going to have a pitching change here.
Indeed, and as I was potentially thinking that Coach Bone was maybe going to ask Mason Arnold to eat some innings after Peter Underwood had to leave the game. Not to be, as the Vikings will head back to the bullpen. We will tell you who the new pitcher is whenever we come back. You're watching Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Discover the possibilities at Jefferson College. Find your passion in business, foreign language, precision machining technology, and physical therapist assistant. So what are you waiting for? Enroll today.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote. 636-797-5800.
VIKINGS Towing and Auto Body, a family-owned and operated business centrally located in Jefferson County. Your one-stop shop, 24/7 towing and recovery, auto body repairs, and mechanical needs. Small or large, leave us in charge. Give us a call at 636-479-9995 or visit 888 Commercial Boulevard in Herculaneum, Missouri.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota. Imagine the hidden gems you'll find.
Sweet.
Ribs, please.
Imagine all the dust you'll kick up.
Easy.
Imagine the memories you'll make.
Yeah.
And some you'd like to forget.
Right now, pick your favorite 2025 Tacoma or Tundra with APR financing as low as 1.99%. Visit your local Toyota dealer and save bucks on trucks today.
Go from dreaming it to driving it today.
Toyota, let's go places.
New pitcher into the game is Brady Matthews, the freshman lefty, 6 foot 168 from Columbia, Illinois, and Columbia High School. He gets Griffin Duvall to swing and miss for strike one as Coach Bone going to another lefty out of his bullpen. Matthews misses there. A ball and a strike. Can't quite close the book just yet on Mason Arnold. He's responsible for both the runners out at first and second. A good block behind the plate by Stevens. A ball and 2 strikes on Duvall. But we can tell you, Arnold, an inning and 2/3 with 3 hits, the 1 walk, and the 1 strikeout. Right now, just the 1 earned run and the home run he gave up to Caleb Smith to start this inning, and Matthews will look to keep it that way by getting out of this inning and making sure those runners Arnold is responsible for don't cross home plate. And he does just that as Griffin Duvall down on strikes for the second time this afternoon as Brady Matthews comes in and gets a strikeout to get the Vikings out of the 3rd inning. We'll go back to break with the Vikings down 4-1 on Livestream STL.
B&M Auto Body and Collision, located at 10290 Business 21 in Hillsborough. Your local family-owned body shop. We work for you, not your insurance company. It's your choice who repairs your vehicle, not your insurance. Come see us for all your collision and auto body needs. Call us today at 636-797-8222. B&M Auto Body and Collision, the body shop that works for you.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're Master Tech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at Master Tech Auto Glass.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Vikings will roll their lineup over for the first time as Dane Gray leads it off and pops this in the air down the right field line. Fitch gives chase, and he will watch it fall foul at the base of the fence there down the right field line. Another life for Dane Gray, the Vikings second baseman. One of the 3 Jefferson College base hits, and Gray responsible for the only run the Vikings have on the scoreboard. Takes a strike on the outside corner, behind in the count, 0-2. Wind is shifted now with the flag blowing out to left field as this one comes and brushes Gray back off the plate. Defense appears to be playing straight up for the Raiders, though. Deeper in the outfield with that wind that seems to kind of be swirling the flag around that flagpole in center field. From 0-2 now to 3-2. A good eye by Dane Gray. On base percentage of .455. You see why he bats towards the top of this Vikings order, and he's able to work the count from 0-2 to 3-2 to a base hit into right. Almost an identical place he put his first single back in the first inning. So Dane Gray is 2 for 2. And now the catcher, Ryan Stevens. Takes up and in for ball 1. Stevens also singled in what was back-to-back singles for Jefferson College in that first inning. Dane Gray came around to score on a fielder's choice by Hackworth as this one's popped up into center field. The wind will knock this down into the glove of Dotson for out number 1. So it brings in Baden Hackworth. He gets credit for an RBI. Watches a little sweeper there. Catch the corner for strike 1. Baden Hackworth gets credit for the RBI, grounding out to the third baseman Smith, who was able to get Ryan Stevens into a rundown between second and third. Back-to-back off-speed pitches here from Colton Sims, and it's 0-2 on the Vikings right fielder. This one tapped foul over by the Jefferson College dugout. Hackworth taking a pitch that stays down that time from Colton Sims. A ball and 2 strikes. See if Baden can replicate what Dane Gray did as he stands over there at first. This one up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. Gray with a wide turn at second will retreat back to the bag. So again, Jefferson College working into an unfavorable hitter's count, but Baden Hackworth able to single. And it's 2 on with 1 out. First pitch snaps the mitt, but low and away from the DH, Jacob Miller.
A little meeting on the mound here.
Slow walk. There is some action down there.
Well, we got a quick second here. We'll tell you about our good friends over at Cheap Seats Photography. Where do we get our banners? Cheap Seats Photography, Photography Banners Designs, 314-402-9014, cheapseatsphoto.com. Tell them we sent you from Livestream, STL, Ron and Lisa Rigdon. Great folks over there at Cheap Seats Photography.
I've had the occasion on meeting them at a couple of games when I've been in the St. Louis area
They're
growing
super
up.
sweet people.
They are very nice.
Ron and Lisa, great folks. Hometown folks here. They do a ton for the high schools as well.
This one grounded foul. Someone over there in the Jefferson College dugout tried to make a nice play. 1-1. The pitcher getting loose for Three Rivers is Jaden Anderson, the sophomore from Mountain View, Missouri. We'll see how long the leash is for Colton Sims following the mound visit. That's a balk. I thought so. It didn't look like Sims released the baseball, and you can't do that. Not anymore, at least. Can't fake one way and not throw it.
Right.
Something you don't see a whole lot often.
Right.
See if Jefferson College can take advantage of the mental error by Colton Sims of not throwing that ball over to first.
Yeah, base hit could make it a one-run game here.
Probably got the right guy up to do some damage here in the cleanup hitter and Jacob Miller. Instead he gets underneath it, but it will go over us in the press box. Miller right on that pitch, just fouling it straight back. Wind is shifted back out towards right field. See if Miller's able to take something that way. Instead, he takes a look at a nice tight breaking ball. Nothing Miller could do with it, and he's down on strikes.
He was looking for the local and got the express there, didn't he?
Left standing at the station.
That's right.
Taken out towards right by Haney, and
that's a home run.
It's a home run indeed. He uses the wind blowing back out to right field. It's an APB Storage home run. Score big with APB Storage. And Malloy Haney, just like that, ties the game up as the Jefferson College Vikings able to make those two base hits hurt as well as the balk.
Well, took the first pitch, was a little outside, and said, I'll just shoot that right over the right field fence. Ties the ball game here at 4.
And Brady Wilson takes ball 1. Colton Sims still out there. No indication that Jaden Anderson coming into this game following that home run by Malloy Hageney. For Hageney, that's his 5th home run on the year as Wilson drives this one into the power alley and left. Vikings go back to back, and it's a 5-4 lead for Jefferson College.
Well, here comes the bats, and they're showing up large and in charge here right now, just like the McCain's towing out about it.
back-to-back APB Storage home runs. Score big with APB Storage, and that prompts the second mound visit and will end the afternoon for Colton Sims. He exits after allowing back-to-back home runs. And as it stands right now, Sims could be in line for the loss after the hot start by the Raiders. We'll tell you more about the new pitcher when we come back. Vikings now lead it as you watch Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Church is more than just an hour in a pew every Sunday. It's a community. It's where you can come as you are. It's a place where you can connect with God, learn from Scripture, and grow as you build relationships. It's a place where it's okay to be a work in progress. At Faith Community, you'll find an authentic group of people who are pursuing God and supporting one another along the way as we move from where we are to where God wants us to be. Wherever you're at on your journey, you are welcome here.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Hi, this is Bill Rubel with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gate gives you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide an easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB storage experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit us online at apbstorage.com.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsboro for over 30 years. Please contact our office. At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsboro for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote. 636-797-5800.
It is indeed Jaden Anderson looking to get out of this disastrous third inning for Three Rivers College. Anderson, the 6'2", 200-pound righty from Mountain View, Missouri, ahead in the count to Quest Hole 0-2. And pitches out and away. A ball and 2 strikes. Anderson in his 7th appearance now, 1-1 with an ERA at an even 3. And he
That's not going to get you out of the inning.
adds that's hit batter number 4 on the year. And really an unfortunate circumstance for Anderson as he was ahead in the count to Quest Hole, and he's allowed him on base and allowed this Jefferson College inning to continue in the form of first baseman Austin Evans. takes strike one. Evans 1 for 1. Had a 2-out single back in the second. The only hit in that inning. Takes inside a ball and a strike. And that single back in the bottom of the second by Austin Evans was the shortest inning by number of batters we've had so far in this one. Only four batters came to the plate in the bottom of the second. Evans takes outside 2-1. Some more numbers here on Anderson. He's pitched 12 innings, 11 hits, 7 runs, 4 earned, 4 walks, and 11 strikeouts as he's on the cusp of picking up strikeout number 12 in a 2-2 count with Austin Evans. Evans able to fight that one off into the netting. Wind back blowing out to right field. See if Evans can turn on a pitch here. He does, on the ground into right field with the runner moving whole. He rounds second and he will get into third base standing up. Nice situational hitting and base running by the Vikings.
Great hit and run there. Sometimes you start smelling that blood in the water, and I think that's where they're at right now for the Vikings. I know it's only 5-4 here, but you are looking at about the 5th, 6th, 7th pitcher here for Three Rivers. And once you start getting into that here, it's time to tee off.
This is the 9th batter to come to the plate for Jefferson College in this bottom of the 3rd inning. The bats have most certainly woken up for the Vikings. Up and in, and
yeah, got him.
Brady Creech saying it got him, and the home plate umpire agrees. So a couple of hit batters for Anderson since coming into this game, and he's loaded them up with 2 outs. So Anderson, a hit batsman, a single, and another hit batsman. Loads the bases with 2 outs, and Dane Gray comes back to the plate for the 2nd time in this 3rd inning. No one loosening for the Raiders, so it's up to Anderson to get Three Rivers out of this inning, and he misses outside 1-1. Stays low, and a good block by Benthal to keep it in front of him, and that keeps Quest Hall over there at 3rd base. That one finds the zone, 2-2. Count nothing new for Dane Gray. He was behind in the count 0-2 at the beginning of this 3rd inning. Worked a full count and then worked a single the other way to right as he fouls one off that way. to keep the count at 2-2. And another one through the 3-4 hole into right field. 1-run scores. Austin Evans right behind Quest Hole. It's a 2 RBI single for Dane Gray as Brady Creech goes to third, and it's 7-4 Vikings.
You just had that feeling there that things were just going to bust open here in a little bit for the Vikes. They found a way with the 6th spot here at the bottom of the 3rd.
You got to like the approach for Dane Gray here.
Right.
Not
right.
trying to do too much. All 3 of his base hits. He's gotten to 2 strikes in the count, and he's able to just take what the pitchers have given him, and all 3 of those cases go the opposite way and find the hole into right field. Not trying to do too much, and it's paid off for him and the Vikings as his latest base knock drives in 2, part of the 6-run 3rd inning, giving the Vikings a 7-4 lead.
And Stevens comes up here and he wants to hit a 10-run home run here with that last swing.
Lays off the next pitch though, so taking.
It's interesting approaches that some of these batters put in here. Sometimes they take that, I'm just going to be patient. So now I've tried to be patient with that one, and now you're behind 1-2.
And he hits the back of the helmet. He knew it. That was a strike. That was a pitch he might have wanted to swing at. But to your point, to some hitters, sometimes the first pitch you see is going to be the best pitch, and you see him go up first pitch swinging. This one hit on a line out to center, played perfectly, is Grant Dotson, and he makes the catch for out number 3, but not before a huge inning for the Jefferson College Vikings. They put up a crooked number, a 6 spot in the inning on 6 runs on 5 hits. They do leave a couple of runners, but they take the lead for the first time in this one, 7-4 as we're through 3. We'll be back for inning number 4. After this, you're watching Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
McCain's Towing and Auto Body, a family-owned and operated business centrally located in Jefferson County. Your one-stop shop, 24/7 towing and recovery, auto body repairs, and mechanical needs. Small or large, leave us in charge. Give us a call at 636-479-9995 or visit 888 Commercial Boulevard in Herculaneum, Missouri.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota. Imagine the hidden gems you'll find.
Sweet.
Ribs, please.
Imagine all the dust you'll kick up.
Easy.
Imagine the memories you'll make.
Yeah.
And some you'd like to forget.
Right now, pick your favorite 2025 Tacoma or Tundra with APR financing as low as 1.99%. Visit your local Toyota dealer and save bucks on trucks today.
Go from dreaming it to driving it today.
Toyota, let's go places.
B&M Auto Body and Collision, located at 10290 Business 21 in Hillsboro. Your local family-owned body shop. We work for you, not your insurance company. It's your choice who repairs your vehicle, not your insurance. Come see us for all your collision and auto body needs. Call us today at 636-797-8222. B&M Auto Body and Collision, the body shop that works for you.
The top of the Three Rivers order will look to bounce back after a huge inning by the Jefferson College Vikings. A 6 spot put up in the bottom of the 3rd where 11 men came to the plate.
Usually that leads to a lot of runs if you have 11 guys coming to the plate.
Brady Matthews back out there now working with a lead. could find himself in line for the win, or I guess with an out recorded would find himself in line for the win, being the pitcher of record.
Wind is a whipping.
Dotson 0 for 1, struck out looking, and was hit by a pitch as he flies this one out to Wilson in center field, who puts it away for out number 1. Brings up J.C. Poole. Hits this one the opposite way this time. Quest Hole able to run in and doesn't have to try to make an attempt to slide to catch it. Quickly 2 are out for Three Rivers in their half of the 4th, and this is definitely what Jefferson College and Brady Matthews would want. A quick 1-2-3 inning after you put up a 6 spot. The Raiders don't have a whole lot of time to catch their breath, and they have to go right back out there on defense, and the Vikings bats can try to come up and add to their current run total of 7.
Now 50's being a little creative and crafty. It's interesting what happens when you can play with a 3-run lead.
Matthews fielding his position. He slips a little bit. Strong throw, just a hair late as Manny Alberto able to beat that out at first base. The slow dribbler up the third base line. Great effort there by Brady Matthews. Can't help but wonder if maybe that back foot slip in there.
Bang, bang play there, so, that can go either way.
Sometimes you wonder if that back foot slip in maybe caused him to reset his foot, and that's where the half-second went in favor of the runner, Alberto.
Right.
So a 2-out base runner for Caleb Smith. Dangerous hitter. He's doubled, and he's homered. And this time he's on base with a hit by pitch, so he stays batting 1,000 on base in all 3 plate appearances. The on-base percentage will look pretty good as well for Caleb Smith, as Alberto will move up 90 feet to second base. And just as we thought that the Vikings and Brady Matthews was going to have a quick 1-2-3 inning and get the bats back up, got to bear down a little bit and keep that runner at second base from scoring.
Absolutely. Give it for Three Rivers, though, here. I mean, you got 3 runs in the first. Great start here.
Bounce back pitch there after falling behind 1-0. 1-1 to the right fielder, Grant Fitch. 2 RBI double for Fitch in the first, and a ground out to third in the third. This one hit in the air to left center. Charging in is Hull, and the wind knocked it down. Hull gets it back into the shortstop, Hageney, but Alberto comes around to score, running hard with 2 outs. And the Raiders cut 1 back into the lead.
Wind blowing out to right field as well. Almost dead north here now at this point, because we face a little northwest, but now we're going to have a quick pitching coach visit here to the mound, get a double check on the Viking hurler. We do have a little bit of stirring going on over here in the Viking bullpen as well. Some stretching going on, and
I believe it's number 27, Sean Forbes.
taking a look, taking a peek in on our orange channel over at down the field here at the girls softball here. Vikings are trailing right now in the top of the second, 2-0 over, or they're trailing 2-0 to the North Central Pirates.
Busy day for us here at Livestream STL.
It is.
On the campus of Jefferson College. Following the mound visit. A good sign. Brady Matthews pumps in a strike to Trey Benthal, the catcher for the Raiders. Took something off that time, and Benthal watches it 1-1. Stevens with a great block keeps that runner Caleb Smith at second base. The Vikings will look to keep him from scoring. Smith has scored in every inning that he has had a plate appearance. The 2-1. Up the middle and through into center field. Smith is given the stop sign as the throw comes in to the cutoff man Evans. It will load the bases for the left fielder Dax Webb.
And all you're looking for now is just an out at this point. Stop the bleeding here.
First pitch misses for ball one. Dax Webb is 0 for 2. Struck out looking to end the first. A liner out to right in the third. This one is on the ground and past the diving glove of Evans. One run is in. Here comes Fitch. He will get just around the tag of Stevens. A great throw by Hackworth there in right field.
Was a great throw there, just up the line a little bit. Unfortunately, Stevens had to do that little swipe tag and was unable to connect there. Ties the ball game up here at 7. Here in the top of the fourth.
That's 3 straight base hits allowed by Matthews, and as quickly as the Vikings had their crooked number in the third, the Raiders answer.
They just won't go away, will they? That's how you got to be. That was a close one.
That pitch misses as well, 2-0. We'll see if Sean Forbes gets hot out there in the Vikings pen. That pitch finds the corner from Matthews, 2-1. Or we'll see if Forbes gets hotter, faster out there in the pen as he was already throwing for Jefferson College. Webb acted like he was going to steal, but he decides to hold it first. It wouldn't have mattered as Trey Gardner fouled it over the Vikings dugout. The 2-2. Another one hit foul that way, a Master Tech Auto Glass foul ball. You're in good hands with Master Tech Auto Glass. Matthews able to ride one up and in, and Trey Gardner swings through it to end the inning, but not before the Vikings put up another 3-spot, their second 3-spot in this game. It ties the game at 7 We'll see if the Vikings have an answer in their half of the fourth. You're watching Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're Master Tech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at Master Tech Auto Glass.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Jaden Anderson back out there on the hill. For Three Rivers. As his team has helped him out. He allowed 2 runs to come in when he came on in relief of starting pitcher Colton Sims. But the Raiders, with 3 in the top of the fourth, have tied this game back up at 7 as Baden Hackworth takes strike 1. One 0 pitch rides outside, a ball and a strike. For Hackworth. 1 for 2 with a single in the big third inning. Gets underneath this one out to right. Fitch underneath it, and Grant Fitch makes the catch for out number 1. Hackworth is set down. In steps the designated hitter, Jacob Miller. Long set by Anderson, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Miller 0 for 2, has reached, though, with the fielder's choice in the Vikings first. He struck out looking in the big Vikings third inning. That was out number 2 in that inning. And then the big 2-out rally commenced for Jefferson College, where they put up 6 runs on 5 hits.
3 in the first, 1 in the third, 3 in the fourth for 7 runs for the Raiders. 1 in the first and 6 in the third there for the Vikings. Hoping to add more, I'm sure they are.
2-1 hits the corner, 2 balls and 2 strikes to the DH Jacob Miller. Called strike 3, back-to-back at-bats now. Jacob Miller set down on strikes. shaking his head as he takes the slow walk back to the dugout.
You wonder if he's just looking for something different there every time, and that seems to be the case.
Credit to the Three Rivers pitching staff. They've had Jacob Miller out of sorts, looking for one thing, getting another. But now Anderson has to be careful as Malloy Hageney stands in. He had the big 3-run homer to begin the scoring for Jefferson College. Wind is whipping out to right field. That's the same direction where Hageney hit it the last time. This time he lines it into the glove. Hageney stopped halfway up the line, and wow, that was a strange type of play there, because
I think he thought he was out.
Hageney lines it into the glove of Alberto. He paused because he thought that Alberto came down with the ball, but it fell out of his mitt, and he continued running. And then everybody seemed to get sped up as Alberto's throw pulled the runner off, the first baseman Gardner off the bag.
You never give up, because the situation's just like that right there, because you never know what can happen.
You hate to credit that as an error on a hard hit ball, but
it'd be a tough one.
You almost, I don't know, maybe I put it down in my scorebook as an E6 because I don't know if I can talk myself into justification on it, but the ball was hit hard and the runner Hageney paused halfway, but Alberto did have a chance to. He had plenty of time with Hageney stopping a quarter way up the line, thinking he was out, to regather himself and try to make a clean throw over.
Now he's at second base here, and you've got a base hit could bring him in.
See if the Vikings can make it hurt. It's Brady Wilson. He hit one out into the left field power alley. Takes a strike here, 2-1. That one misses up and away from Anderson. 3 balls and a strike with Quest Hull waiting patiently in the on-deck circle for Jefferson College, hoping he can get in at bat, maybe with a runner in scoring position. The 3-1. That one just catches the corner. Quick little head shake from Brady Wilson. He might have thought it was outside, but it was close. And now the count's full with 2 outs. Looked like the same spot, but that one was indeed just a bit more outside, according to our home plate umpire. And Quest Hull will have his chance to bat in this 4th inning.
Wind's blowing out there to right field.
In that direction of right center, which favors, with Quest Hull being a left-handed batter, it favors his pull side power alley in the direction of the scoreboard out there in right center field. As Hull is ahead in the count, 2-0. Quest was hit by a pitch in the 3rd inning. It's the 5th batter to step to the plate for the Vikings in the 4th, and he's ahead in the count 3-0, and we'll see. We'll see if he gets the green light. Ahead in the count 3-0. Or if he's taken all the way. He takes, and that one just off the black. 3-1. Tries to come back inside, does Anderson, misses, and it's back-to-back walks to load the bases for the Vikings. Vikings with a big 2-out rally in the 3rd. We'll see if it transpires the same way here in the 4th.
And you're in a perfect position here with the base hit, possibly to tally 2 here.
Evans swings and gets just underneath it. Dotson has been busy in center as he makes the catch for out number 3. It's no runs on no hits. The one error in the inning is I think Alberto had time to gather himself and make a clean throw over, but he didn't. Pulling Gardner off the bag, and it's 3 left on base. The Vikings strain the bases loaded. We stay tied at 7 as we head to the 5th inning. You're watching Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Church is more than just an hour in a pew every Sunday. It's a community. It's where you can come as you are. It's a place where you can connect with God, learn from Scripture, and grow as you build relationships. It's a place where it's okay to be a work in progress. At Faith Community, you'll find an authentic group of people who are pursuing God and supporting one another along the way as we move from where we are to where God wants us to be. Wherever you're at on your journey, you are welcome here.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Hi, this is Bill Rubel with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gate gives you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide an easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB storage experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit us online at apbstorage.com.
New pitcher into the game is indeed the arm that was warming up for the Vikings previously. It is Sean Forbes. This is appearance number 3 for him. 0-1 with a 4.26 ERA. Thrown 6 in the 3rd innings, 4 hits, given up 4 hits, 3 runs, 8 walks, and 9 strikeouts. The 1-0 pitch that he deals into Griffin Duvall misses 2-0. Opponents are batting just 174 against Forbes, though. That one finds the corner for his first strike of his outing, 2-1. Pumps another one right in there, 2-2. Duvall has struck out swinging in both of his previous plate appearances. He's 0 for 2, and he is down on strikes again. The tag applied by Stevens for out number 1.
Well, Stevens jumped out there pretty quick there. Some of them jackrabbit skills there, because batter was off to the races there for a second. Got the tag down.
Back to the top of the order, and Grant Dotson takes low for ball 1. Dotson 0 for 2. Reached with a hit by pitch in the second, was stranded at third. Hits this one on the ground, and a wicked hop off the infield dirt right in front of Dane Gray. Into center field for a base hit. Unlucky bounce, and glad that that baseball didn't catch any part of Dane Gray, that he didn't get hurt on that. That was a nasty hop.
Got to put that out of your mind. Now you got to think about rolling 2 here. Pull that double play off.
As much as baseball fields seem to be going towards turf, there is something about having a natural field, as this one's hit foul and out of play by the designated hitter, J.C. Poole. There's something about having a natural field where not every bounce is a true hop.
Right.
You could get a hop like what Dane Gray just experienced there out at second. It makes you a better fielder. You got to be ready for something like that, as this one is hit into right field on the ground by J.C. Poole. It's back-to-back base hits for the Raiders.
Kind of an innocent swing there, found the hole there, and the Raiders have something going here with 1 out here in the top of the 5th.
And it's Manny Alberto, the Three Rivers shortstop. First pitch right to Dane Gray, and they're able to double off J.C. Poole at first base. A fortuitous line drive after Dane Gray was the recipient of an unlucky bounce. He makes the catch at second, and J.C. Poole froze too far off the bag. So no runs on a couple of hits for the Raiders. We're still tied at 7 as the Vikings will bat when we come back in the 5th. You're watching Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote. 636-797-5800.
VIKINGS Towing and Auto Body, a family-owned and operated business centrally located in Jefferson County. Your one-stop shop, 24/7 towing and recovery, auto body repairs, and mechanical needs. Small or large, leave us in charge. Give us a call at 636-479-9995 or visit 888 Commercial Boulevard in Herculaneum, Missouri.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota. Imagine the hidden gems you'll find. Sweet.
Ribs, please.
Imagine all the dust you'll kick up.
Easy.
Imagine the memories you'll make.
Yeah.
And some you'd like to forget.
Right now, pick your favorite 2025 Tacoma or Tundra with APR financing as low as 1.99%. Visit your local Toyota dealer and save bucks on trucks today.
Go from dreaming it to driving it today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Another inning of work for Anderson out there on the mound for the Raiders. He's got 9-1-2 as Brady Creech takes a first pitch low for ball 1.
Game has kind of crept along here. We're An hour and 55 minutes into the game here, and we still have another couple innings left.
Slowed down just a bit with
14 runs scored. It kind of does it for you sometimes.
This one hit in the air, the wind blowing in and running onto it. The left fielder, Dax Webb, for out number 1. Brady Creech is set down. Offense will definitely lengthen the game out, but whenever you get to experience big swings like home runs,
it's worth it.
It definitely is. I don't think anybody would argue with that. Dane Gray fouls this pitch off for strike 1, working on a 3-for-3 day. 3 singles, 2 runs scored.
That's like player of the game material right there, right?
Hey, if anybody's voting, we could. He's definitely in consideration, especially if, as he takes strike 2, if he can get on another time and work his way around to score with someone else driving him in. A ball and 2 strikes, and watches that one outside 2-2. The patience of Dane Gray is very good. That one on the corner. He looks back at the umpire and wondering where that pitch was. She says just on the corner. As I mentioned, Dane Gray having a good eye, able to work counts and get base hits deep in counts. He goes down looking for out number 2 here. So now with the bases empty and 2 outs, the catcher Ryan Stevens. Oh, 1 stays low and in. A ball and a strike. Stevens chases the high cheese up and in. 1-2. That's some action down in the Three Rivers pen. Weston Spear just stretching as Stevens hits this in the air to center, and that one will carry as the wind blowing out to center. Ryan Stevens leaves the yard. 3rd homer of the game for the Jefferson College Vikings, and APB Storage home run score big with APB Storage. And the Vikings retake the lead 8-7 on the strength of a solo blast by Ryan Stevens.
Well, he definitely needed that. And we're going to have another long walk to the pitcher's mound here for the Raiders coach.
See if that was it that was the end of the rope for Anderson, as Weston Spear was getting loose, and that indeed was the end of the rope for Jaden Anderson. He exits. Weston Spear will come into the game for the Three Rivers Raiders. He makes his jog in right now. We'll tell you about him when we come back. Vikings have retaken the lead 8-7 as you watch Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Discover the possibilities at Jefferson College. Find your passion in business, foreign language, precision machining technology, and physical therapist assistant. So what are you waiting for? Enroll today.
VIKINGS Towing and Auto Body, a family-owned and operated business centrally located in Jefferson County. Your one-stop shop, 24/7 towing and recovery, auto body repairs, and mechanical needs. Small or large, leave us in charge. Give us a call at 636-479-9995 or visit 888 Commercial Boulevard in Herculaneum, Missouri.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota. Imagine the hidden gems you'll find. Sweet.
Ribs, please.
Imagine all the dust you'll kick up.
Easy.
Imagine the memories you'll make.
Yeah.
And some you'd like to forget.
Right now, pick your favorite 2025 Tacoma or Tundra with APR financing as low as 1.99%. Visit your local Toyota dealer and save bucks on trucks today.
Go from dreaming it to driving it today.
Toyota, let's go places.
B&M Auto Body and Collision, located at 10290 Business 21 in Hillsboro. Your local family-owned body shop. We work for you, not your insurance company. It's your choice who repairs your vehicle, not your insurance. Come see us for all your collision and auto body needs. Call us today at 636-797-8222. B&M Auto Body and Collision, the body shop that works for you.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're Master Tech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at Master Tech Auto Glass.
First pitch fouled away by Baden Hackworth off the new pitcher Weston Spear, the 6'1", 205-pound righty from Brookland, Arkansas. Stares in for the sign and misses with the sweeper, 1-1. Spear making his 9th appearance. He's 2-1 with a 3.27 ERA. Brings a sweeper through the front door, and it's in there for strike 2, 1-2. 11 innings, 10 hits, allowed 4 runs, 1 walk, 16 strikeouts. Opponents batting .244 against the big right-hander for the Raiders. And stumbling off the mound. That's a balk with nobody on.
Right.
So we've seen a balk with runners on. We've now seen a balk without any runners on. And it evens the count at 2-2 as the Three Rivers dugout looking for an explanation. It is indeed the correct call. There is a penalty for stumbling off the mound and not throwing a pitch. But
now he's asking for for her to ask for some help. I think they both know the rule.
They'll talk it out.
Yeah, she's explaining it to him, and I believe it's correct.
Confirmed 2 balls and 2 strikes as the Three Rivers dugout has made their case. And our umpires have adjudicated it correctly. The 2-2 inside 3-2. This one hits softly to third. Long throw is not picked out of the dirt by Gardner. That'll be an E5.
Yeah, definitely would give an error to that as well.
As the throw from Smith pulling his teammate at the other corner, Gardner, off the bag. So an opportunity with 2 outs and a runner on for the DH, Jacob Miller. Miller looking to see one make solid contact with his bat. He's been down on strikes, looking, and both of his previous 2 plate appearances, he's 0 for 3 on the day. Did reach on a fielder's choice, but the Raiders pitching staff has had Jacob Miller out of sorts, looking for one thing and getting something else. He grounds this one to third as Smith goes the short way to Duvall to end the inning. But the Vikings regain the lead. It's a run on the 1 hit by Ryan Stevens. Vikings lead 8-7 as we head to the 6th on Livestream STL.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota. Imagine the hidden gems you'll find. Sweet.
Ribs, please.
Imagine all the dust you'll kick up.
It's easy.
Imagine the memories you'll make.
Yeah.
And some you'd like to forget.
Right now, pick your favorite 2025 Tacoma or Tundra with APR financing as low as 1.99%. Visit your local Toyota dealer and save bucks on trucks today.
Go from dreaming it to driving it today.
Toyota, let's go places.
B&M Auto Body and Collision, located at 10290 Business 21 in Hillsboro. Your local family-owned body shop. We work for you, not your insurance company. It's your choice who repairs your vehicle, not your insurance. Come see us for all your collision and auto body needs. Call us today at 636-797-8222. B&M Auto Body and Collision, the body shop that works for you.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Sean Forbes heads back out to the hill for the Vikings and pumps in a strike to Caleb Smith. He is the latest Jefferson College pitcher now in line for a victory, as the home run by his battery mate Ryan Stevens in the Vikings half of the 5th has given Jefferson College the 1-run lead, 8-7. If the Vikings are able to stay ahead, it would give Forbes his first victory of the season, with an 0-1 record coming into this appearance for Sean. Right now battling with Caleb Smith as he's fouled off a couple. The latest 0-2 stays up from Forbes, 1-2. Caleb Smith has reached in every plate appearance and scored. Doubled in the first, homered in the third, was hit in the fourth as he just shoots that off the end of the bat foul. The 1-2 on the ground to third, and that will get through Creech's glove in E5. Playing the hop and let the hop play him. Now Brady Creech will come several steps in on the grass.
Set yourself up for that double play ball.
Brady expecting a sacrifice here, as indeed Fitch does show bunt, but pulls back, takes a strike anyway. Grant Fitch with a 1 for 3 day, or 2 for 3 day rather. A double and 2 RBIs in the first with a run scored, and a single and a run scored in the fourth, as he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Big swing there on that last pitch.
See if the bunt was only for the 1 pitch. He chokes up and he foul tips it into the mitt for strike 3, as Grant Finch is down on strikes. Second strikeout since coming into the game for Sean Forbes. This one hit in the air to center. Coming in after first stepping back was Wilson, as he makes the catch for out number 1 and quickly getting back to the bag at first.
That's out number 2.
Oh.
Yep.
I think I knew that in my head, and I just said out number 1. Thank you for picking that up for me. It was either that or I was watching the action of Caleb Smith quickly getting back to avoid being doubled up. Another opportunity out in right center this time, as Brady Wilson makes quick work of that. A 4-batter inning for the Vikings and Sean Forbes, as it's no runs on no hits. The one error is resulted in a runner stranded by the Vikings. That's Caleb Smith. We head to the bottom of the 6th with the Vikings ahead 8-7. You're watching on Livestream STL.
Church is more than just an hour in a pew every Sunday. It's a community. It's where you can come as you are. It's a place where you can connect with God, learn from Scripture, and grow as you build relationships. It's a place where it's okay to be a work in progress. At Faith Community, you'll find an authentic group of people who are pursuing God and supporting one another along the way as we move from where we are to where God wants us to be. Wherever you're at on your journey, you are welcome here.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Bottom of inning number 6 in a 7-inning game. The Vikings will look to add some insurance before heading into the top of the 7th. It's the middle of the order to do so, and Hageney with a hard shot right to the third baseman. Smith is able to recover and make a throw, but not in time to get Malloy Hageney, as he'll reach for a leadoff single.
That was a hot shot there, and almost took his head off there. He was reeling to try to find that. They're just unable to come up with it quick enough to make that throw over there to first base.
I know we don't have the technology that the major leagues does, but that would be an interesting one to know what the exit velo was off the bat. That was smoked.
The exit velo was probably around 110 miles an hour. And when that's coming at you in 0.25 seconds, it is hard to react, let alone get a glove on it, right?
Indeed, and it's called the hot corner for a reason, as Brady Wilson takes a strike 1-1, and Smith is right back out there ready for the next one. His feet are on the edge of the infield grass, playing slightly in for Brady Wilson, as this one's popped up into left field, and it will fall into the Vikings bullpen. The foul ball, a McCain's Towing and Auto Body foul ball. Small or large, leave us in charge. That's McCain's Towing and Auto Body. Brady Wilson, a 1-for-3 day, a home run in the big 6-run third inning by the Vikings, gets underneath this one and out to Grant Fitch, and right settles underneath it to make the catch for out number 1. And that'll bring up Quest Hull. Yet to record a hit in this ball game today, but he has reached twice. Once on a hit by pitch, once on a walk as he takes strike 1. His only official at bat, a strikeout swinging back in the second inning. Takes down for ball 1. The hit by pitch back in the third resulted in one of the Vikings' 6 runs that inning. Quick check over on the runner at first, Hageney by Spear. And once more. Spear trying to keep Hageney honest over there. Malloy with 5 stolen bases on the season, and Quest Hull fouls that one out of play off to the left. 1-2. There goes Hageney. Off-speed pitch is outside and smothered by Benthal. No throw, and it's a stolen base. Number 6 on the year for Malloy Hageney as he moves into scoring position. The 2-2 cut on and missed. Big cut by Quest Hull. He was looking at the very least to drive in Hageney from second, but instead he takes the slow walk back to the dugout. So 2 outs following the strikeout by Quest Hull, and it's the first baseman, Austin Evans. He takes strike 1. Quick look ahead to the top of inning number 7 for Three Rivers. It will be 8-9-1 as they look to get back into the game, trying to stay down by just 1, as they indeed will, as Austin Evans flies out to the left fielder Dax Webb for out number 3. It's no runs on the 1 hit by Malloy Hageney. No errors, and Hageney left stranded out there on the base pass by the Vikings. Last licks for the Raiders coming up in the 7th when we come back. You're watching Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Hi, this is Bill Rubel with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gate gives you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide an easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB storage experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit us online at apbstorage.com.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote. 636-797-5800.
VIKINGS Towing and Auto Body, a family-owned and operated business centrally located in Jefferson County. Your one-stop shop, 24/7 towing and recovery, auto body repairs, and mechanical needs. Small or large, leave us in charge. Give us a call at 636-479-9995 or visit 888 Commercial Boulevard in Herculaneum, Missouri.
Back here for top of inning number 7, a 1-run lead. The Vikings lead it 8-7 over the Three Rivers Raiders. The Vikings look to take a lead in this 4-game series with Three Rivers. They split their doubleheader in Poplar Bluff. And the Vikings looking to jump ahead in the series with a win in Game 1 of the doubleheader this afternoon. And for Sean Forbes, if he can finish this one out, he'll pick up win number 1 of the season. This one hit on the ground to short. Hageney over to first. And that's a good start for Forbes and the Vikings as Gardner is down 6-3 for out number 1. First pitch is in there to Griffin Duvall. 0-1. And he fouls that one off behind in the count, 0-2.
What you're wanting here definitely is a clean inning for the Viking hurler. Oh,
and that one clean. In. Fastball hits Duvall as the Vikings let him off the hook. Duvall was on the cusp of potentially looking at a golden sombrero type day with 4 strikeouts, but he is hit by the pitch and reaches base for the first time this afternoon.
Little swap there, number 3 coming in there to run there as well.
That is Brooks
Yeah.
Nygett. I'll say it confidently, and
Brooks Knight.
That way I know it's right.
Oh,
that one.
No. Well, talk about the golden sombrero.
Yeah, that. I don't think anybody needs me to describe what happened there. Foul tip, we'll say below the belt.
Below the belt there for Mr. Stevens.
You were talking of he has a fiery type of play with them, and he plays strong behind the plate. You're seeing it right there.
Yeah, definitely.
He kind of rolled around for a minute, but he popped back up. He's like, I'm ready to go, coach.
Exactly.
Next pitch. This one popped up, and it'll get out of play. 0-2 on the leadoff hitter, Grant Dotson. That pitch misses, 1-2.
one in on our face and our microphone here a little bit.
This one right back to Forbes, to second for one, to first. It's a double play. And that is how this game comes to an end. And that is the quickest inning by batter count we've had all game.
No doubt.
That's our first inning where the minimum number of batters faced was the result of the half inning. 3 batters to the plate, and the game ends with a double play, 1-6-3, and the Vikings win it 8-7. Sean Forbes picks up his first victory of the season, and for Three Rivers, that will bump Jaden Anderson's record down to 1-2 on the year.
We bring things back up here real quick just to close out. Say thank you so much for watching today. And Joey, appreciate you popping in here as well. And always a fun one here at Jefferson College. Beautiful facilities and whatnot. But your thoughts on the game overall?
Really entertaining game, and we saw the offense come alive for both teams. We got to see some baseballs leaving the yard, and down the stretch there, whenever the pitching needed to be there for the Vikings, we saw the pitching come alive. As congrats to Sean Forbes there. He picks up his first victory of the season as really an unfortunate circumstance. We hope that Peter Underwood's okay after leaving the game in the first, and I'm sure definitely not the situation that Coach Bohm wants to be put into going into his bullpen after one inning, especially with one of your top pitchers, probably your top pitcher on your staff. But the bullpen stepped up for the Vikings. The offense did as well, and they walk away with an 8-7 victory and take a 2-1 lead in this series with Three Rivers.
There you are here. We'll have this particular game back on our website and Roku channel here shortly, probably within the hour here. So we can always go back and rewatch all these games on our Livestream STL.TV website and the Livestream STL app on Roku. For Joey Messenbrink, for Ray Halbrook, all of us here at Livestream STL, 8-7 our final score. The Jefferson Vikings win. Thanks again for watching Vikings baseball on Livestream STL. We will see you down the road. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.